Yep, that'd be the moon. That'd be what's left of the sunset. It ain't near that bright. And on the camera, I can see there's animals in there. Some of them have snuck out. That one there, she was standing right here in front of me a minute ago. Dang traffic jam. I got to get through here. Go shut the pump off because I'm not moving that big traveler tonight. I've already been trying to get to sleep. It ain't happened yet, but I got to stay up to shut it off. And think if I'm going to get it going in the morning or not. Figure out where. I might do a bunch of short runs. That 3-corner piece up there we already been over. Rather than screwing around with pipe in the morning, I may just take it up there and go to the far end. Let it run a far riser and let it run north and south. That'd be like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 settings over there, I think. Some of them are pretty short. But then get up here to the end and go ahead and hook onto the pipe and run her down in there as far as we can. And the little traveler is still sitting by the pump. I think I'm just going to drag it right back out where it is. Then we'll work our way out that line with it and see if we can't water the piss out of the bottom for a bit. Because, you know, the hay fields, it shows pretty good that they've been watered, but the rest of this, you can't tell it. I mean, hell, the gophers aren't even pushing up moist ground anymore. Big guns over there by the trees. I just stretched the little one out. I gotta go turn it on. And I guess my packing just keeps shrinking up because nylocks on there, they shouldn't be backing off, although they turn off freaking easy. But I tightened the packing up again. Since I got down here, I just thought I'd show you the weed patch the government's got. I mean, there's a couple of these I know. I got Doc. I don't know what the hell this one is. That appeared when they first did their program along the creek. I have no idea what that stuff is. I really don't. First time I've ever seen that crap in my life. And it's into the fence row. Oh, we got blackberries in here too, and that's always been a clean, well, it used to be a clean pasture. Oh, we got some groundsel. Yeah, another groundsel over here, so that ought to be nice. It'll be thick with groundsel. I don't know what that little tan-colored plant is behind it, and I have no idea what that one there is. Oh yeah, nice weed patch. Whole bunch of stuff. I have no idea what it is. Lots of milkweed. That had never had milkweed out there before. There's milkweed out there taller than I am. And let's not forget, where did I see it? Oh, we got Canadian. Oh, come on, I just saw it when I came over here. Because there's a nice, beautiful tansy plant right here on the edge somewhere. How the hell am I missing it? And I don't know what's eating on that. I know it ain't cows. How did I miss it? Literally, I came up to the fence and it was right there in the freaking fence line. They're going to be unhappy with me because if I got to spray a buffer, it's going to be a buffer, and you know, it might be consequences on their part, not on mine. I mean, they ain't supposed to have anything against the fence. They're supposed to keep it cleaned up. But then, you know, that's just their appeasement to us, since we have to live with this shit. And quite frankly, you know, we've had damn near 20 years of it along the creek and all the crap they brought in. That's when we first got groundsel. Yeah. Oh well. I think they're all kind of waiting around for somebody to feed them. I'm going to get this one running. And I think I kind of refigured what I was going to do in the barn. We got 43 bales left to put back there. And I got to have a place to set the grain totes for Mom. So I think I got it figured out. I'm gonna go find that out here in a little bit. Figured I better stop and see her. Before the glue set good enough, she apparently rubbed it on something, and instead of the patch being directly over her eye like it was when we put it on, it shifted back a little bit. It's still covering the eye. Obviously, she's doing fine, right? Out here just a mowing. So I figured I better show you that. She'll get over being mad. We've had those patches stay on actually for a couple of weeks before. It all just depends on when the hair gets tired of holding. And, well, maybe she's got her eye half shut because the sun's in it. But I don't see anything wrong with it from here. Yeah, there she opened it up. Those would be the stairs from the other end of this barn. They're going to go in this side. Why? Well, because I can't put a set out there and then put steps. Can't open the little door if we do. And I got to have a set in there to put the grain totes on. So I put this in. Unfortunately, the bottom bales stick out. But I think we'll just, should be close enough in height to find a piece of 2 foot wide plywood, bridge the gap, and screw it on this thing so it doesn't go anywhere. 2 freaking screws, easy on, easy off. And then we'll put the rest of the hay in here and get her grain tote set back up. Finally gotta go get some big bales. Thought you might want to hear this. Oh, there's one load. The grass in here, it's slick. So even if you do make tight bales, they're still soft. And that's what's left in this part. Pushed a bunch of tree out around that one. Then a whole bunch over there. Left the tractor down there with that pile, and there's one more pile down that neck out there. To make up one more full load plus at least 2 bales. It's freaking hot out here. And AC don't work in this. I should not say that. AC works awesome in this truck. Except the hoses won't hold 134A. They'll hold R12, but it's been converted to 134A. It will make ice cubes in this cab for about 5 days. But day number 6, you may as well be sitting in a blast furnace. So, you know, kind of an ugly load, but tough shit. It's on. It ain't going nowhere. Not till I get home anyway. Yeah. Ty doesn't get the bales matched up the best, and I said soft bales because of the type of grass. Oh, apparently there must be a yellow jacket nest right back there because I got a whole bunch right here. Nice! Well, waiting for Ty to turn the water on. I was just down the road and Becky called me. She says, hey, when you pull out of the field, be careful. You might run into a bunch of fire engines. I'm like, I'm not even a quarter mile from the yard. I'm 2 miles away from the field. Fire department's straight over that way. Right next to it is what used to be, way back when, the Midway Tavern. Used to be the post office, general store, and the tavern, and a gas station when I was a kid. Then it was just a tavern. Then it was a strip joint. Then it was back to a tavern. Now the current owners, they call it, Midway Firehouse Pizza. You know, some of their pizza's okay. Most of their pizza's gonna send you into the bathroom for the rest of the day. Just my personal experience with the stuff. Anyway, apparently it was supposed to be burning down. They had like 20 rigs called on it. It's right beside the fire station. Literally, they can walk over there. It's, you know, not even from here to that traveler from the fire station. They get there. Oh, the fire's contained to the dryer. Well, apparently they had a dryer fire, not a building fire. Oh well, anyway. If you can see it or not, load's still sitting there on the trailer. Because I got in here and Ty was just shutting the pump off because this gun had just got in. And so perfect timing. Give another short run. The bad thing about this direction, rather than going this other way, like we usually do, there's 4 settings this way and only 3 the other way, which you can actually squeeze off in 2 if you need to, but this is working, so that's what we're doing. And I may not unload that load today. Just 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but it's just not right out here. And I really, I don't feel like doing it, so I might find something else to do. I don't know. We'll see. Little traveler's just about to go through the ditch. We're going to let it go through this time. Got 3 passes across from there to the fence, so should be enough water on there. Trailer's empty. Yeah, I lied earlier. I went in, got cooled off, got a snack. It was just bugging the hell out of me. It's like, yeah, if I unload that in the morning, I'm starting out full of shit. But yeah, that's usually how it goes anyway. And I like to get the other load in when we can, which will be in the morning after I get done with irrigation. It's my plan. I was gonna try to get Ty to get a little video for me, but see if she'll do that tomorrow. Show you how I unload that trailer on the hill with a skid steer. With a tractor, well, with the John Deere being 2-wheel drive, we cannot unload from the uphill side at all. Got to do it from the downhill side. With the crap that's in front of the barn, there's not a lot of room for it. But filled in between those 2 posts on what I had left there, and yeah, I hit the frickin' post. Kind of hard to see that. And made it that far. Plus, there's 2 bales there. One of them's 18%, the other's 19%. I mean, they're probably fine, but they can sit out there and cook. We'll check them again. Maybe put them in, maybe not. But rule of thumb in here, going 3 high. Of course, it depends on how many I get on the trailer. If they're a little bit long, I only get 28 on. Otherwise, I can get another set and get 32 on. Cheat the front a little bit. Usually have the weight sitting right and all that good stuff. But basically, one load is 1 row, 3 high. So, you know, realistically, wow, there's 9 bales there. Put them here, you only need 3 more and you got the full barn, which we drop 1 on top anyway. Except for between the poles, which means, yeah, 28 bales per row should be. If my math is right. Who knows? I don't know. It's a long day. And the thermometer said 100 degrees earlier. So anyway, so hopefully tomorrow, see I can get Ty to show something, and we'll get this thing out of the way, because obviously I can't fit 1 full load right here. I kind of need where the baler's sitting. I just didn't want to move it. Didn't need to today. We'll do it tomorrow. So, hope you all had a good Saturday. And thank you for watching. And hope you all have a good Sunday. I'm going to go in a cooler spot.